Hello, everyone, and welcome to Cin City D&D. I am, as always, your humble yet horrifying DM, Matt Butler, and it's the finale! All right, let's get right into the character intro, shall we? To my left, lovely and talented Madison. Tell us about your character.
I'm Madison, and I play the Tiefling Cleric Hixsori Basha.
Well, hello. I'm Rob, and I play Varus, the Drow evocation dealer, a badass smoke tricks wizard.
Hey, I'm Will. I play Bubbles, the fighter, here to whoop some ass and take some blows, or vice versa.
He said blow.
He's gonna take a blow?
Yeah. Gonna take a blow.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Casey. I play the Green Dragonborn rogue, Penumbra Rios, and he is out for all the gold. Give it to me. Give me the gold. I need it. I need it all. Give me the gold.
And he has a lot of DVDs.
So many.
Holy shit.
And also the lovely and magnificent Katie for background
Stimulation.
Background
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
So if you guys will remember from last time, a lot of crazy shit happened. So they ended up in this like weird place in the middle of nowhere. It's like this floating island where half of it's continually in daylight, half of it's continually in darkness. And right in the middle, there was like this weird pyramid shape. And inside there was this crazy many-eyed monster, and it was like clawing to get its way out. So when they woke up and they saw all this, they were like, what the fuck? But then they realized that an angel flew down and was standing right in front of them. He's like 25 feet tall. And he's like, what's up, guys? You can't be here. They're like, what are you talking about? And he's like, yeah, that Dosh guy, the guy who brought you here, that guy's actually an asshole. He's a fucking monster from outside of time. And he wants to basically eat the universe. And so you guys were like, well, that's bad. Let's not let him out. But then the Shadow Shade, a.k.a. Rob's long-lost sister, shows back up. And she's like, hey, you need to see something. All of a sudden, Rob goes on this crazy spirit journey where he relives all these memories of Arashune, which is the original goddess of the Drow. She got corrupted by Dosh and became Loth, which is who everybody knows now. And the Dark Elves became Drow, and there's like this whole evil taint to them from there after. But now Rob realizes that his whole dream of freeing his people from the oppression of evil is possible by killing this monster. And so they ended up killing the guardians that protected the monster and let it out. So he's out, and now they got to fight him. So everybody roll initiative.
So should I one-shot this guy?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, please do that.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna blow my pipe at him, dude.
Nice.
I rolled a 14.
What are you looking at, Rob and Casey?
Varus rolled a 17.
Nice.
18.
Nice.
Oh.
So Jerry and that other guy are still with us, right? So there's more.
Eli is not. Well, did he follow you into the pyramid? Did he do that? I don't think he did.
Dude, I killed the fuck out of that guy, bro.
I feel like we keep bringing you up, and he's just like in the background, like, hi.
No, dude, I killed him. I blew him in a million bits.
Who, Eli?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
When'd you do that?
Well, you guys weren't watching, but he was staring at Hixsori's butt the whole time, dude. I had to fucking get him out of here.
That's all.
Yeah, had to beat his ass.
It's like,
I mean, I might be lawful good, but I mean, I'm kind of...
This won't stand.
Wasn't he like 100 too? Like, I feel
Yeah, I'm
like
just
he
kidding.
left
I didn't blow him
when
up. I don't know
Rios
where he went.
left.
I was very uncomfortable though.
Yeah.
I was uncomfortable. Felt like he was. I don't know.
Undressing me with his eyes.
Yeah, he kept hitting Casey. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Yeah, he was most into Casey. Casey was his.
Ooh.
I was a naked woman at the time, though.
He was into dragons. You got to think for scales.
I remember I made this.
That's amazing. So happy.
Should I show you?
So,
If you want to, yeah. go
Guys,
ahead
I
and
drew
show.
this picture like last time and I didn't realize it.
classic.
I know,
Is that
right?
supposed to be Eli?
Yes. Inside of the bubble it says I'm so happy. I don't know why.
This is a classic happy cock, dude.
Yeah,
Super
it's
happy.
go.
Obviously.
Go. That's like a classic.
That's
one.
all I did in study hall in 9th grade was draw dicks in this notebook instead of doing my homework.
God, that was like
Super
his
bad.
entire high school career.
That's super funny.
I drew some dicks. I learned how to do veins and shading.
Yeah, absolutely. Get advanced, dude. That
Okay.
happy dick is the absolute opposite of my dick. With its sad
Well,
post surgery woes.
Yeah, now it's sad dick. Now he's depressed.
Undecided.
Traumatized to shit, I guess is a better word.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Recovering.
Yeah.
Jaded.
Yeah.
Maybe even.
Yeah.
We'll call it reformed. It's been reformed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll limit the vasectomy jokes to that. Get out of it.
All right, so obviously Dosh is up first because he's giant and crazy and insane. And so the first thing he does is unleash this wave of insanity energy that smashes over all of you. So everybody make a reflex save.
God damn it.
Dosh, you cock.
What's reflex again? Is it dexterity?
Oh, I'm sorry, dexterity. Wow, we're on episode 34 and I'm still calling it reflex.
22.
It's dexterity.
Oh shit, not 20, bitch!
That's what we should have had for Nat 20s. Damn it. Figured all this shit out in the last episode. Should have had the air horn.
Varus with the reflexes like a cat rolled an 8.
Ooh, okay.
You're probably dead, dude.
God damn it!
I
I
got
was
16.
gonna use resurrection in like the first 2 minutes of this fucking.
First move. Don't worry. Literally, just once it gets to my turn, he's dead. Don't even worry about it. He's like just like a gust in the wind.
You're not gonna wish him away.
That's
So-
not what I'm doing. That's not even the move.
Oh yeah, you're level 20, right?
Yeah. So all of you who got above an 18.
Also, I never agreed with my points. What are they now? From level 20.
Well, okay. So you would be at 1. All of you take 27 points of damage if you
didn't get above.
but
I'm
whatever it is.
fine.
Oh my gosh.
I'll go ahead and heal you on my turn.
But then all of you make another dexterity save.
For fucking
No.
Wait, me included?
18.
Nice. Okay.
Right on the button. 18.
Yeah, tell me if you got above an 18.
What about
Me as well. Am I
Oh
included?
my gosh.
if you're on 18?
No, you're fine.
I got a 19. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Damn, that shit was close.
Oh.
You're
I
starting
gotta
to
take off the fuck.
I'm on 3 hit points, so that definitely would have killed me if I didn't.
Wow.
Dude, did you level up to level? Are you level 20 right now? Because you should have gone into this battle with full HP.
Oh, should I have?
Yeah, we're level 20.
Oh, so when we level up, we get full HP?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you can return to full HP.
And your
yeah.
hit points go up.
Nice.
1d4.
Yep.
I mean, it's not going to make a difference, but for you at least. But
Well, I'm at like 58 hit points right now, dude. Like I have 58 hit points.
Well, but you just took the 20,
Right.
What was it? 27?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. So go ahead and call that a cool 31.
right.
I didn't successfully roll my second save. Did I need to roll a save again?
Yes,
Yeah.
2 saves.
Yeah, 2
All
saves.
right, so tell me the damage, boss.
Okay, so you guys take so who succeeded? Okay, so you succeeded and Varus succeeded. That's so funny. Okay, so the squishy casters managed to jump out of the way at the last second as Dosh literally consumes you, like ooze style, pulls you guys inside of him. So you guys take damage because he tried to do that, and you guys like jumped out of the way, but he like punched you basically into the sky, trying to absorb you. So what was 33 damage for everybody who did not make the save, and then half for anybody who made the save. So.
Oh my gosh! So if it's 33, are we doing 16 or
round down? It's fine.
All right, that's brutal.
Well, fuck.
Yeah. So it's his turn. And then you guys that are inside of him, basically you can't do anything until you make a strength check to try to get out. And so you can
my gosh!
On your turn. But now it is
Penumbra.
Yeah, now it is Penumbra's turn.
How close am I to Penumbra?
You guys were fairly close. I mean, you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys were standing like next to each other when Dosh was released. So
are we just like in a stomach, or are we like in a like where are we inside?
It's more like an ooze made out of like flesh and eyeballs, and so you're like inside of an eyeball right now. But like, yeah,
Oh my god, eye jelly. Ew.
Juice. Yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm just
I
gonna
love this.
freaking release a cone of poison inside of his body.
Nice. Okay. Go ahead and roll damage for that, because clearly you don't have to hit.
You might want to get out. For the holy fire that shall be rained upon thee.
Out of his tummy with a sword or weapon of some kind.
Dude.
79 damage.
Eyeball goo.
Okay.
Oh my god, how much damage?
79.
Jesus.
You need to keep a running tab of this. What'd you say?
Dude, your breath, you got some stank breath. You need a Tic Tac.
All right, so Penumbra. So Penumbra, after you get absorbed inside of the monster's like one of its many eyes, you release this cloud of poison that completely poisons the entire eye, and like it just turns to like this toxic. And you manage to like fend off the poison that's in there. They like counteract each other, but like it doesn't seem to affect the larger monster at all. It's almost like because he's continuing to like. You still haven't seen all of him. Like that's just the part that's gotten to you. Like he's basically like a giant fleshy ooze made out of eyeballs and skin that's pushing its way out of that gateway. And so it's continuing to like roll over you. So like you poison the area around you and like manage to negate the bad effects, but you're still in there like getting,
Okay.
around.
Well, I've got the Sash of the Grasshopper, so I'm going to use my next turn to do a strength check.
Okay.
Oh, sweet. All right. 21.
Okay. Yeah. So you managed to pull it apart to where you're just like, ah, and you can see like, daylight again, and you like climb your way out of it and manage to like, it like almost like it's trying to close, like where you ripped it open. So it almost like shoots you out. And so you fly out of it and take 12 points of damage as you hit the ground.
Okay.
But otherwise you're out and you're fine. And then it is Varus's turn.
So it is. Okay. Well, just go ahead and breathe a sigh of relief, everyone. I shall not be killing him right now. I shall be disappearing into the ethereal. Because fuck you guys, I'm hiding for my life.
I actually have that stuff down.
Don't you have more than one turn? Can you at least make one hit and then go to the ethereal plane?
I have one move, dude. Like that's all I got. Now, granted, I can come like once I've cast a spell, I can come back and go again as like it's like I can come back, cast a spell, and then dip out again.
Right.
I feel like Dosh knows about the ethereal plane.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm like,
Good chance.
I'm literally thinking about it right now because I'm like, you guys, it would work if like you were on the material plane, but you're on a different plane of reality.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Then hold on a second. What you think you can confound me?
Dosh was trying to eat the universe, bro.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
All the planes, like
I feel
all
like
of the planes. You're
Yeah.
right. Holy fuck.
yeah, that's true.
But hold on. Give me one more second. One more second here.
Okay.
Because listen, it's getting crazy. Okay. No. Demi plane. Okay, so I was thinking demi plane because basically it lets me open a door, like creates a door, it lets you open the door to a room and you close the door and everybody else can see the door, but you're somewhere else like completely.
Right.
So at least it would like physically remove me from like ethereally, I'm still right there. I'm just on like a different plane. You know what I mean? I can still see everybody. Whereas the demi plane would be different, but
Yeah.
then I would never know when to come back. Okay.
That's the thing though. Yeah. Yeah.
It wouldn't work if we're like playing for real, which we're playing for real. This is it.
Right.
So I think that we need to holy shit. I still have my boys in there though.
Well, yeah. The let's see who's still in there. Bubbles. Bubbles is still in there.
I can definitely 100% not leave Bubbles in there, but he's got his strength. He's going to get out of there no problem whatsoever. But at the same time, I don't want to rain down holy fire with Bubbles still in there.
Well,
No,
I will say this here. So just to give you like a size estimation of Dosh, he's literally. Can you? Where is that? You guys hear that feedback sound?
that's probably my dog's licks.
Is that okay? Yeah, that might have been it. Okay, so
So loud licks.
what was I saying? Oh yeah, okay. So just to give you an idea of the size of Dosh, so like the whole island was maybe like a mile across. He's fully half the size of it and still growing. So I mean, if you hit him, there's a large possibility you're not going to hit the part of him that Will's at anyways.
Okay, well, can I tell you what I guess like I'm going to tell you what I'm considering.
Okay.
It's one of the strongest spells. It's called True Polymorph. So basically, I can change anything into fucking anything. Be it a creature or like what? So would this guy be considered? What is this guy?
See, that's the thing is he comes from the far realm, so he's like outside of our reality. He's not like made out of anything that we.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it would be like do you guys watch? Have you seen Futurama? Did you ever watch the movie The Beast with a Million Backs or whatever? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you remember how he came out of the other universe and like he was made out of that weird material that was like way stronger than anything we had and like. It was like it was made out of a different universe. That's like what Dosh is. So he's not like made out of physical matter.
Right.
It's not like he is, but not like our matter. It's like a different. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, one more second. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
There's like so many choices. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you literally have access to like the whole spellbook now.
Exactly. So there's also one other 9th level spell that I thought might be worth bringing up. It's Power Word Kill.
Oh, that would be a good one.
So that one is pretty cut and dry. It's like you kill this.
Right. Well, I think it rolls like a save, and then you do like an insane amount of damage, even if you don't kill it. Like
I'm looking for it in the handbook, and I'm having a hard time finding it. Can you help me?
I can find it.
yeah, she's got it printed out. Hold on.
Because it seems to like skip. I got polymorph, power word. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Okay.
You utter a word of power that can compel one creature you see within range to die instantly. If the creature you choose has 100 hit points or fewer, it dies. Oh, otherwise the spell has no effect.
Oh.
Oh, really?
That's not going to work at all.
Oh, I thought it would at least do the damage if it didn't like.
No.
Really, all that.
Cucked. Absolutely cucked is what I was. Okay. All right. So listen, scrap the cheesy shit, and let's just fucking dive into it fucking like a fucking man. Like a man.
Like a man.
Woo! Woo! Okay, so we're gonna cast fucking fireball, dude.
That's what's up.
Cause why fucking not?
Right.
All right, let's roll some motherfucking damage. Now that my turn's lasted 10 years. All right. So the 8th level fireball does 111 damage.
Nice.
So and it's in like a 30-foot radius, or 20-foot radius, so it explodes.
Okay.
So and I throw it just at an area not where it's gonna hit bubbles.
Okay. All right. So you toss the fireball, right? And it explodes and literally like vaporizes parts of Dosh. And so you hear like the sizzle of eyeballs like popping and shit like burning away and shit, and you just smell like a terrible burning flesh smell. And you see like a 30-foot basically like scorched hole in the side of it, but otherwise like it's still the size of like you know.
It was like a pimple.
Yeah.
Fuck. What do we do against something like this?
So then it is Hixsori's turn.
Okay. Can I conjure a celestial to help me?
You definitely could.
And how do I choose who I can conjure with?
So you would summon a.
Let me see.
Yeah, you look up. It'll give you a list. I forgot about the Shadow Shade. She's here too.
Okay, so that doesn't make any sense. It says when you cast this at a 9th level spell slot, you summon a celestial of challenge rating 5 or lower. If I use an 8th level slot then?
Well, no,
oh,
that's stupid.
so it can't really do anything.
Yeah.
That's stupid. All right, what about if I had something else that was similar? What about I probably can't hold him in place, can I? I can't hold him in place, can I?
Hold person. You could. I mean, you could. Hold person wouldn't work.
What do spirit guardians do?
They like protect you, I think, for like a certain amount of time, like a certain amount of damage.
Okay. What about Guardian of Faith?
That one I don't know.
Guys, I feel like this shirt makes me look like I have big ass titties. Do you see it too?
Sweet Charlie.
Charlie!
Roll initiative, bro. Fucking Hixsori is damaged. I'm at like a third of my HP.
Roll damage or roll initiative, bro.
Will and I were eaten by a god.
Yeah. It's true.
Also, what's up, man? How's your night?
I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I can't hear anything you're saying.
What?
So.
We can hear you, but I guess you can't hear us.
We can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find the key. Oh. Guardian of Faith. Oh, okay. So it hovers around you, and anything that gets close to you takes 20 radiant damage, and then it disappears after it's dealt 60 damage. So not that much. I don't know. Wait, nothing I have to do.
God. What is the fucking problem?
I don't know what to do. You're in 5e, right? 5e?
Yeah.
Oh, protect someone from death. A little bit. I guess I'll do preventative. Save myself. I just want to see. I thought shape would make me stone.
Can you hear us now, Charlie?
No, like
Yeah.
Can I turn him into stone?
Hey, Charlie.
Roll initiative, bro.
Roll initiative, bro.
Swarming biting will control a 20-foot radius sphere. Center one point you choose within range. Each creature in it must make a Constitution saving throw. The creature takes 40/10 piercing damage on a failed throw, or half as much damage on a successful one. It must also make the saving throw when it enters the spell's area for the first time in the turn or ends its turn. When you cast a spell using a spell slot of 6th level or higher, the damage increases by 1d10 for each slot level.
My initiative is 22.
So if
I'm level
you're,
20.
yeah, but it's for spellcasting. You'd be able to cast a 9th level.
What did you roll, actually, Charlie?
5.
22.
I mean, before your modifier.
Oh, 16.
And then 1d10.
Nice.
What? That'd be 90.
If you rolled a nat 20, then you would go before Dosh.
Okay.
Cool.
So I'm gonna do insect plague, and how that works is for every level above.
Well, you do a shitload of damage.
I do 9d10
Yeah.
for damage.
Oh.
Or is it 8d10?
Yeah, I was like, I don't think we have 9.
We can't see can't see anything on your screen.
When I got my birthday money, I should have bought nice up in.
There we go.
How many? 9. Okay.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, just roll that and then roll 3. Yeah. Okay.
All right. That is up.
So it's 48.
48, and
Yeah.
then I add.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I still checking? Oh, no.
No, because it's based on your wisdom. Did your wisdom go up? Yeah, it did. Yeah, so it'd be plus 4.
So 52, and then anything else?
No.
What?
No.
Okay.
So yeah, so if you do 52.
I did 52 points of damage.
All right, so Hixsori begins to strum on her sitar, and then seemingly out of nowhere, all of these this just plague of locusts comes in and starts devouring parts of Dosh. So it literally clears an area around her, dealing 52 points of damage. And that, hurts him in the small little area around you or whatever. So let's see. And then it is...
It's
That's Bubble's turn.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, what's up, Charlie?
I can't mute my screen. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, it
Wait.
just now.
Yeah, just muted.
It's like it's not really tracking my fingers for some reason.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. Bubbles, it's your turn now.
So I was rudely interrupted by Theris over there, fucking muting people with this fucking free reign or some shit.
Oh.
But I know what I'm gonna do with my 4 attack.
It's so much fun. I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
So, all right. So, how close am I to the outside?
I mean, you're right there. You're inside of an eyeball, and you can see out through the eyeball out into the rest of the area.
So I'm gonna smash the front of the eyeball with my hammer.
Nice.
So, on top of that, I'm gonna use precision attack.
Okay.
Which I roll a superiority die, and I add it to the damage, right?
Yeah.
So Baylor's hammer does stupid shit. Let's see what happens. I rolled a 41 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. You don't have to roll to hit. You're inside of it, so.
Oh, cool. Well, then I'm going to use all 3 of my attacks then. Only
Okay.
one superiority die, though. So... 60.
I'm just like, okay.
Is cramped.
Wow. What a jerk.
Right.
So I do 156 damage
Nice.
from the inside of it.
Okay,
So
so
I'm
you,
hoping that, like, as I swing out, that it just like blows a chunk out of it.
yeah, for sure. So you're just hacking off chunks. You're just like exploding chunks out of them that are flying into the air and like exploding, almost like fireworks. You're just like popping shit off, and it's as soon as it's hitting like the outside of Dosh, it's just like exploding out. And so you just see like parts of it just like flying off and exploding. And then it is
I also want to use the fear spell.
okay. Well, he's immune to fear. I'll just let you know that.
Why did you make this hammer that when I go against a god, I can't use the fear spell on it? What kind of hammer bullshit is this? Also, I have one more question until I shut up for a bit. Are these eyes? Are there like hundreds of eyes?
Yeah, it's mostly eyes. There's like eyes with like some flesh connecting them, but it's mostly eyes.
How close are the eyes together?
I mean, pretty close. Like they're fairly close. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm. All right. All right.
Also,
Cool. So then, it is Reprious' turn then.
All right. Q. So, what are we looking at here exactly? For those of us that were too busy like vomiting earlier.
Oh, that sucks. So basically, Dosh escaped. Like you guys, well, he didn't escape. You let him out
Right.
in order to kill him. And basically, all he is like giant eyes and some flesh in between them. And currently, he's about half a mile long and continuing to pull himself out of the gateway. So he's just like spilling out, and you guys are trying to like kill him as he's like coming out. So.
Guys, he's like a snake. Like a snake firework, not a snake animal.
Nice.
So, am I up there with like bubbles and all that? Do I have to like be, or where am I?
Well, you would be like right next to him. Yeah.
So we don't have to roll the hit? We just roll for damage, or?
Well, no, you'd have to roll to hit, but he was inside of it. So
Oh,
he didn't have to. Yeah, but you're outside, so you still have to roll to hit.
oh, excuse me. My dice roll. Okay. Oh, and out of curiosity, does my multiplier come into effect with Dosh, or does he fall out? It
Oh yeah.
does?
No, he definitely qualifies. Yeah.
Squirt. Let's do some hits. All right, so 22, 18, and 8.
Okay, so 18 and 22 hit.
All right, let me find my phone real quick, because I have to roll a bunch of d10. Oh my god. Anybody doing anything exciting with their week?
You don't want to know, brother. You don't want to know.
Oh yeah, Rob had a very interesting week.
this game's been my week.
Oh, and Matt,
Yes.
So you I forgot to mention or ask you last time we played, but the last demon dude I killed, you said I got a power upgrade from him or something like that.
Yeah, it was the plus 50 whatever it was damage.
Nice.
It's like the unholy damage or something.
Jesus fucking Christ, this is so frustrating.
Yeah,
Dude, like I'm trying to like put in 20 fucking D10s and then I hit like one other one on the side and it won't let me take it out.
oh no. That sucks.
Oh, fucking annoying. Okay. Fine, I'm fucking late. It's gonna be worth it, I promise.
Yeah, I bet. Like, it's crazy.
Oh wait. Do I do the plus damage before I multiply it or after I multiply it?
After.
What's that? That's insane. Even still, 562 damage.
There you go. Okay.
So yeah, like
Good.
worth it.
Okay, so you unleash your sword and you just like and just like come through on it, like right in after everybody has done their thing, and you literally blow like a huge chunk of it. Like we're talking like a city block size, just fucking gone out of the side of it, and it's just like vaporizes, and you see it just shudder, and it's like, and it like pauses for a second. And then it just like, you see all of the eyes which were looking all over like freeze and then all start look at you. And then, yeah.
And I'm like this.
Yeah, you're like, so yeah, so then it's the Shadow Shade's turn. And she's like, awesome, well, it's distracted. And then you see her move faster than you've seen anyone move like ever. And she's just like, whoosh, 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 whoosh. And then all of a sudden, she in like the blink of an eye, all of a sudden she's like moved like maybe like a half a foot away from where she was originally. But you guys notice that you all have these cool looking onyx rings on your fingers. And so you're like, and so she's like, wow, fucking that took all of my time, but now all of you have now all of your speed is doubled. And so essentially, now all of you have double the amount of actions that you had before.
Nice.
Oh my god.
How many turns?
So
Maximum carnage.
I'm sorry, you have two. So you can cast 2 spells per
Wait,
turn.
did my sister do that?
Yeah,
Because
she hooked you up.
I just got aroused by my.
Oh, dude, really?
What do we
I can't help these feelings. When they come, they come.
That's amazing.
Apparently.
All right, so okay, so now it's Dosh's turn, and so he just like flops down back on the ground and starts scurrying toward, like flinging himself towards Charlie, and here, hold on, let me. Or who? Okay. All right, so yeah, so now it's Dosh's turn, and he starts rolling down so yeah, so now it's Dosh's turn, and he starts like rolling and like flinging himself basically towards Reprious in any way that he can. All of its eyes fixated on that, but as he does, he issues another one of those like insanity pulses that pulses out. So everybody make a reflex save. or a dexterity save. I mean.
18 again.
Okay.
I don't know why it's constantly that, but I'm not complaining.
I rolled
Well, I
a
got
2.
6.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, so who got above an 18? Was it just you? Okay, so
No!
so you managed to like you
Oh, well.
play.
Oh, okay, never mind. Charlie.
Sorry, I was trying to unmute. Like,
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. All right. Cool. So yeah. So you two are so. Charlie, you like hold out your sword in front of you, and it sort of like absorbs the wave. But then you see Hixsori strum on her sitar, and it seems to like fight against the thing, but it's like super difficult. She only barely manages it. And then you see that the rest of you end up taking like basically insanity damage. So you start to see like all of a sudden it feels like Varus, it feels like fucking spiders are clawing their way out of your mouth, and you're just like, you open your mouth to scream, and it's like, oh, and you see these like horrible spiders like crawling their way out, and you end up taking 39 points of damage, which is what the rest of you end up taking. But for Penumbra, you end up seeing it looks like basically looks like you're on fire. And so you're just like, ah, and you can feel like it feels like you're on fire, and it looks like you're on fire, and you're just like freaking out. And Bubbles, it feels like you're falling, and you can see that you're like flying. It's like your body's like hitting maximum velocity as you're flying towards these like huge 12-foot spikes in the ground. And you're just like, ah, fucking, and so you end up impacting the ground, and it like skewers you, but you take like 39 points of damage, and then just like that, it's all gone, and you guys are standing just like right where you were before.
I was wondering how long that was gonna last.
But like you take all the damage, like the mental damage.
I would be standing as I was before, but I'm now dead.
Yeah, I gotta have to resurrect you.
Oh shit! So Varus,
But that's the thing. I haven't fully died though, because I have like the successes and failures system, right?
Yeah. So how minus are you?
What?
Didn't
how much
the whole
damage did I
minus 10
take?
thing? The minus 10 thing doesn't exist in 5th edition, does it? It's just.
No, I don't
It
think
does not, but you still go down to your con damage before you die.
that's true.
What do you mean?
How negative are you?
What's your
Like
Constitution modifier?
1.
Oh, you unconscious, bro.
Yeah.
Because I'm about 15 points negative.
Okay. So yeah. So on your
But
turn,
there's this successes and failures thing, dude. Like this, it's different than what it was. Like I have like 3 chances.
Yeah, that's the difference. Is you're outright dead.
Yeah. So you're wait, what?
It's
Oh
like,
yeah.
if you go under and you're still within your con modifier, then you get to save every round until it hits your modifier, and then you're dead. And if you succeed, then you stop bleeding. But if you don't, then you can still outright die. That's the thing.
Right.
That actually makes more sense.
Yeah, it's like
There's a thing right here that says death saves. How does that fucking shit work?
Yeah, because the way it works in 5th edition is like you basically get knocked unconscious, and then you have to roll every time it's your turn, and then whether it's the first 3 that you get, whether it's 3 successes or 3 failures, whatever it is, you either like are stabilized to where you're not like losing health anymore, where you're like, okay, you're not gonna die, but you're at like 1 hit point, and then or you die. So
Right.
Really? I thought it was like you just kept roll until you got 3 failures, and then at that point you were.
That's what I was kind of thought it was.
No, it's you roll in whatever you get for 3 of first. So 3 successes, then you are stabilized. 3 failures, then you're dead.
Oh.
So yeah, you get which sucks because you could roll like 2 successes and then 3 failures and be dead.
So what happens if you get hit again while you're down and we're doing?
Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Yeah, if you get hit again when you're down, then you're dead. Yeah, you're for sure dead. So yeah.
So
And
forgive
that
me.
oh shit. So that was his first turn. That was Dosh's first turn. Then
Great.
he
Wait, wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. All right, so when damage reduces you to 0 hit points and there is damage remaining, you die instantly if the remaining damage equals or exceeds your hit point maximum.
Oh, okay. But
Which it does
If
not.
damage reduces you to 0 hit points and fails to kill you, you fall unconscious. This unconsciousness ends if you regain any hit points. So your death saving throws. Whenever you start your turn with 0 hit points, you must make a special saving throw called a death saving throw. Blah, blah, blah. Other saving throws. If your roll is 10 or higher, you succeed. Otherwise, you fail. Success or failure has no effects by itself. On your 3rd success, you become stable. On your 3rd fail, so you have to wait till your next turn until somebody.
yeah, or somebody could, or Hixsori or somebody could just heal you, and then you'll be fine.
Yeah.
But as it is right now, you are unconscious, and you'll have to start rolling death saving throws, like when it's your turn next.
All right.
But then it is still Dosh's turn. So then
Fuck
he
me
tries
running.
to consume all of you. So make another dexterity saving throw.
Oh, fuck you.
People gonna die.
Nat 20.
You got a nat 20?
Nat 20.
Nice.
19.
19.
Wait, do you even roll if you're unconscious?
Should
Yeah,
I?
no, you don't. But I'm gonna let you save that nat 20 for your next, for like your death saving throw. That's fine. So you got a success. You got your first success.
Okay. Thanks.
So not 12.
That's a kind DM right there.
So when he succeeds, oh, it doesn't do anything until
Yeah, until he gets 3. Yeah. So who got above an 18?
Hixsori could revive me though, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, cool. No, I'm not throwing any hints out there. I'm just.
No, I was going to.
Just an honest question.
Basically dead, he's just unconscious. Okay.
Right.
Mostly dead is not the same as
That's
dead.
all.
As
Yeah.
all dead.
Yeah. Exactly.
Charlie, you are a fucking good-looking motherfucker, dude. You look tasty.
That came out
Just
of
play the
nowhere.
game. Just play the game.
Sorry to put it that way. It struck me.
Yeah. So okay. So Casey got above. Did you get above 18, or is that what you rolled? Did you roll 2? Oh, okay. All right. I just want to make sure. Okay. So yeah. So Casey got above an 18. All right. Yeah, a lot above an 18. It sounds like. Let's see. Who else? You got above an 18. I think Reprious got above an 18. Will got above an 18.
I did not.
Oh, you did not? Okay. All right. So, you take 42 points of damage as he pulls you inside of him, and you get sucked into like an eyeball, and it starts to try to dissolve you. The rest of you end up taking like physical damage, and you take half that.
What was it?
Was it 42? Is that what I said? So 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was like, are you doing that?
I found it.
Okay.
Starting to hurt health-wise.
Yeah, so now it is Penumbra's turn.
Oh, yay. Okay. Cool. Well,
And remember,
I'm feeling
you-
really good with this super speedy ring on.
Right.
So, all right. Here we go. All right. First off, I'm going to cast Simulacrum on Will.
Nice.
Which basically it creates an exact copy of Will to fight alongside us in the battle. He's got half of Will's health and all of his equipment, but none of his magical attributes to his equipment.
Oh, okay. That's dope, though. That's what's up.
So there's another Bubbles now.
So this guy does. I'm guessing you want to use Baylor's hammer then.
He has like your weapon, like he has the hammer, but it's not like Baylor's hammer. It's just like an equivalent hammer.
Yeah, it's just like a large hammer.
Yeah, essentially.
But does it still get the modifiers? Not the fear spell, right? But not the modifiers.
No, it's like the Baylor's hammer. It's like there was a guy that really liked the Baylor's hammer, so he sculpted one out of metal. It's not like a real Baylor's. It's like a fake. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Like a yeah. I mean, it's a real hammer in that it can do damage, but it's not, you know. But
yeah. All right. So next, I'm going to cast Invisibility on myself.
Word.
Then I am going to fly up and attack this with my Chain Lightning Dagger.
Okay. Kick ass. This is up.
All right, and I rolled a 23 to hit.
23. That definitely hit.
Sweet. All right. With my Chain Lightning Dagger, I do 124 damage.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. You see like lightning appear out of basically his dagger and just like arc through Dosh, blowing out chunks of him left and right. It does some it does a decent amount of damage, but I mean he's still giant and still pulling more of himself out of the thing.
Okay, and then with my last 2 turns, I chug a potion of Stone Skin, and I use Mage Hand to send 1 to Madison.
Nice. All right, cool.
Minus 10 damage reduction.
No, it's Stone Skin, so it gives you like a plus to your armor class.
So what's the plus from it? Is it +2?
Mm-hmm.
What? No, Stone Skin does minus 10 to damage reduction.
Oh, it's damage reduction 10. Oh, kick ass.
Nice.
Even better.
Thank you.
All right, so then it's Varus' turn. Varus, sexy pipe smoking mastermind of smoke tricks.
Are you ready for this shit?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Because guess what? I'm unconscious.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
And so wait, but you get 2 death saves, right? Because you get double the actions. That makes sense. So
My next roll.
You're the fastest unconscious body.
I'm so fucking fast, bruh. Yeah, I'm not very fast. I'm unconscious.
So go ahead and make another roll. You already got 1 success with that nat 20.
17.
It's above a 10. So that's
Ooh, nice. Nicer.
Yeah, you just need 1 more. And then it is Tori's turn.
All right,
so
guys.
That was exciting.
I've got a question for you guys. I need your help. So I'm going to heal everyone, but with my second turn, should I do a blade barrier, which is a barrier of blades that I can have surround us, protect us, or should I do harm, which does 14d6 product damage?
Do necrotic damage soon because I'm about to jump in this motherfucker.
So blade barrier or harm?
Does the blade barrier only protect against blades?
No, so it gives you a circle of blades around you. As,
Oh.
Yeah.
So and that affects all of us, or is it one big
100 feet. So if you guys are within 100 feet of me, then yes.
Oh,
I
that's
guess
hard.
it would stop him from eating us, so that would probably be good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do. So with my what is it? With my mass heal, everyone it's 700 points that I divide up between everyone. So everyone's healed for 175. And then I cast.
I'm back in the game, baby.
Yay!
Yeah, right. Everybody's back in the game now.
So I now I'm gonna cast Blade Barrier, and it's up to 10 minutes. It's up to 100 feet long and 20 feet high, or I can make it a ringed wall up to
That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Ring wall.
10 up to 60 feet diameter, 20 feet high, and 5 inches or 5 feet thick.
Nice.
And so while we're on this like space that has the barrier, the terrain is also difficult terrain to navigate, so they can't get to those areas.
Nice. So basically, you see these blades erupt all around you and sort of stab at Dosh until it pulls back to where you now have this like 100-foot radius where it's like this big blade wall in between you and Dosh now.
It's 20.
The only person that it doesn't go around is Reprious because he's inside of Dosh right now. But then it is Bubbles' turn.
All right, so I'm still close to that guy, right?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Well, you're inside the blade barrier now, but yeah, you can. You're still within like, yeah.
So I'm going to jump with my. Well, I'm just gonna jump into him.
Okay.
No, I mean I'm literally just gonna like dive into him.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay.
And I forgot to mention, when a creature enters the area of the wall, on its turn or when it starts, it must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, it'll take 6d10 slashing damage, and on a successful save, so it also does damage.
Nice. So I'm gonna use my move action to jump inside of him.
Okay. So yeah, you do. So he.
Really close to one of his eyes.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to use my whirling axe to hit as many eyes as I can at the same time.
Fuck yeah. All right. So let's see. Conceivably, how many actions?
Together, right?
How many actions do you have now with the ring? 4? Okay.
Wait, I have a ring?
Yeah, you remember the ring that the Shadow Shade put on you that doubled your your actions per round?
I have 8 moves then?
Yeah. So, okay, so you have 8. So we'll say if you're using the whirling axe for all of them, you could hit. I mean, like most of his eyes, I would imagine. Yeah, I would just go ahead and roll damage. For it's like what how much damage does it do? Is it like per? It would be per eye, right?
Yeah, like I do 46 plus 17, but times that by 8, that's 16d6 plus plus like 130-ish.
So we'll say you can hit like 10 eyes a turn. So then it would be 10 eyes per attack with your whirling axe. Does that make sense?
So 10 attacks with my whirling axe per turn.
Yeah. So it would be like you're hitting 10 targets with your whirling axe. So it would it's basically 10 times whatever you roll for each one of the 8 turns. probably gonna be a lot of rolling.
Yeah, give me a second to do a lot of math.
You do it, boy.
Yeah, you can just roll like for one of them and then just multiply that by like 8 or whatever.
But then you don't get that satisfying sound of so many dice falling at the same time.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm using online dice rollers, so.
Yeah.
So it does 312 damage.
Fuck yeah. All right, so you go. So you see fucking bubbles explode across this thing like a fucking demon. He looks very similar to like the Shadow Shade when she was running all over the place. But he's like swinging around. He looks like a blur of just like spinning metal as he slices through like a shitload of Dosh's eyes, and you see like all this ooze just like gushing out as he slices open all these fucking eyes, and you see that it's definitely like disoriented kind of because it's like all. I mean, like you took out a lot of it, like most of its eyes. And then it is Reprious' turn.
Yeah. So, can I attack him within the eye?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Am I rolling or, as Will did, just hitting?
No, you're just hitting. Yeah, you're inside of him, so you
I get double the attacks because of my ring.
yes.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay.
I had to whip out a calculator right quick.
Right.
That's the best feeling.
Right? Doing so much damage, you need a calculator.
Right? I do a lot of math on a daily basis, but like, fuck.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay. This is so ridiculous. 60 D10s.
Nice.
Wait, let's check it out.
He's definitely not going to do it.
Okay. Hold on. Uh, eight, 1,806 damage.
All right. So,
Oh my fucking god.
That's the first time I've ever seen somebody actually get past 1,000 damage. And I've just had.
Is that because of the sword? Like, holy hell.
Yeah.
holy shit.
Guys,
Wait, hold on. I forgot
Excuse
to add
me.
my strength bonus.
I have to go have a quick wank after that one.
I forgot to add my strength bonus.
Like, are we going to meet up at a bar afterwards and, like, all have cigars?
I'm seriously thinking about it.
Right?
Like,
We need to.
seriously, let's meet up.
So yeah. So Charlie.
It's actually 1830 on the damage.
Okay.
The bonus. So
All right. So Reprious, go ahead and describe how you kill it.
Wow.
Someone died.
I'm very surprised.
Holy shit!
Dude, I told you guys we should have killed Charlie when we had the.
How does one kill a god?
I'd say you gripped
Well, you're gonna
its
tell
nuts
us, I
in your
guess.
palm.
So, how about this? Like, you see Reprious like explode out of the eye, and he kind of does like he kind of like regains his composure in midair, and he like buries the sword deep into the wall of that is Dosh, and you just see him slide down into the abyss, and then like Dosh just starts to like wither and retract, and like would he pull into the sword, Matt, or would it be too much?
No,
Sword explode.
he does. Fuck yeah, he does.
So as Dosh retracts into the abyss, like there's a moment of silence, and you just see like Reprious fucking like ascending out of there, and his sword is like a fucking black lightsaber looking. Oh, except it's all wavy and like.
And then you
Fuck
hear
yeah.
da,
Like,
da, na, 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 na.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Then he goes and puts his sword in the Pokemon League Hall of Fame, and
So basically, so you see all of that happen, like it sucks in, and he's got this fucking crazy ass, awesome looking sword now, and all of a sudden you see that like a figure appears, and you see that it's Law, and she's standing there, and she looks like super pissed until all of a sudden like all of this shit drains out of her, and all of a sudden you see she's like a normal looking like dark elf woman, and all of that evil gets sucked into the sword too. And it's like it was the last little bit of Dosh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's pretty
Can I
banging.
try to kiss her?
And so hold on. So she appears, and she's like, oh my god. She's like, what happened? And then you see Coral and Letharin, the elf god. He like shows up, and he's like, oh my god, you're back. Wait a minute, you guys defeated Dosh. Oh my god, we couldn't even do that. How did you? And then he looks at your sword, and he's like, oh holy shit. That sword is so fucking cool. And he's okay.
It's a fucking cool sword.
And so he's like,
Corleone sounds pretty cool.
and he's like, whoa, like, holy shit, you guys are the best. So thanks for that. That's amazing. And he walks over, and you see like where the gateway to the far realm was, where Dosh was coming out of. You can look in there and see like all this fucking crazy shit that like looks like it shouldn't exist. And then he just fucking puts his finger in the center, and it like seals up, and it like closes. And then you see that the whole island starts to like fall apart. And then, but then as it's falling apart, all of a sudden you see that like the entire elf pantheon shows up, and like each one of them, like one of them just like grabs like a hand of yours, and then all of a sudden, like in the space of like that it took for them to put their hand on yours, you're in like the elf afterlife area.
What?
And so you guys are just standing there in this, it's like beautiful forest. You see this gorgeous giant tree that is constructed to be like an elf city. And you can see that like the air smells fresher, the sun is brighter. It's like, this is like one of the best places you've ever been. And then they just look at you and they're like, what can we possibly do to thank you for this? Like if there's anything that you want, just ask us and we'll fucking make it happen. So,
Can I have one night with the restored Law?
you want to just get your freak
Yeah,
on?
Can I do that?
seconded.
Bruh, nah, that's my wish.
No, I already called it. No.
Good wish, Madison. I'm sorry. Like,
Listen, my
now that
wish.
it's out there, you understand we're all gonna have to latch on.
I go first, and you get what's left.
The leftovers.
I mean,
Considering
I killed Dosh, I should get to go first, right?
Okay, but I asked. They said whatever, and I said I
That's-
want
yeah,
one.
that's-
So what do they say about it?
So they all kind of laugh or whatever, and they're like, yeah, we were probably gonna do that anyway, but yeah, that's fine. We can do that too.
we were gonna do that anyway.
But in all seriousness,
We did not have spider legs
All
for
of them?
so long.
Arishnu, I don't want to fuck all of them. But
in all seriousness,
Are you kidding? Elf deity orgy? You don't want that?
I mean, I guess, but I mean, that's a lot to
I
take
mean,
in and deal with.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be
As
a
a
lot to take in.
person.
A lot. to
As
take
a
in.
mere mortal, that's a
a lot to take in.
lot to deal with.
So yeah, okay, so that's your wish, L4G. That's happening. Okay.
Is that my only wish?
Yeah, you get one wish.
All right, whatever.
So, Varus knows his wish.
Okay.
Whatever happened to his other sister?
What's your wish, sweet Varus?
Varus wishes
What, that he could fly?
to be an all-powerful. I'm just kidding. Varus wishes for the drow to be elevated from their underground residence to the surface and to become among the surface dwellers.
Awesome. And so Arashne looks at Corlin and Corlin looks at Arashne and they kind of share this like moment. And then she's like, yes, we should have done that first thing. And then she like, you see that, you do notice, Varus, that you feel a little bit differently. Like, like you've always been
That's what I
good.
was thinking. We don't have the loft anymore.
Yeah, exactly. You don't
change
feel...
the drow social structure at all, or are men just still like?
No, men are still fucking bitches. That we
Yeah.
have to sort this out for themselves. But I want us to be, first of all, physically able to withstand the sunshine. I was fucked for like a long time before I was able to like be up here. But like physically able to and have like the desire to like come up and like colonize up here.
For sure. So yeah, so she looks over to a slightly shorter, almost looks like exact duplicate of her, but with like floor length hair. And she looks at her and she's like, "Daughter, you know what you must do. Visit our people in their dreams tonight and let them know that everything has changed. I'm sure they feel it deep down inside, but let them know that the surface is now our home. And I will open up all the ways from the Underdark into the surface world." And so, like, as she says that, you can hear, like, off in the distance, like you know, like rocks moving and stuff like that, like earth shifting. And you know that, like, all of these tunnels have opened up to the surface. And now all of the dark elves, as they were known before, can now go out into the surface and populate. Word.
Also, I'll cast a wish spell for the party before it's all said and done.
That's what's up. And then so then who's next? Okay, all right, go ahead.
All right. I want to be made into the god of treasure.
God of treasure. That's dope. Okay, she's like, they look at each other and they're like, yeah, I mean, you are a dragon and you're in that's pretty fitting. And so both her and Corlin like hold hands. And they like touch you with their held hands, and you feel just like this instant burst of like energy, and you feel like all of a sudden you're like 20 million times stronger than you were before, and you're just like ah, and then all of a sudden you're instantly aware of like all the treasure in the area and all of the treasure in like surrounding dimensions, and you're just like fuck yeah, now the quest begins. And you can go and try to get all that treasure. But yeah, so now you are the god of treasure.
That's awesome.
I'm writing that as my new class.
What's Hixsori? Oh wait, no, she already had her wish. That's funny. I'm sorry. I'm so excited. My mind is so blown that I'm like,
yeah.
I gotta rewind that. Hold on. What's Bubbles' wish?
Yeah, Bubbles, what is your wish?
I want how to word this. So, I want to be known as the fighter that always fought. And I want to be transported to a never-ending dungeon with my fallen comrades before I joined the crew,
Mm-hmm.
and continue fighting for now and forever.
She's like that. She's like, if that is your wish, we could definitely make that happen. And she's like, so she like waves her hand, and you see that like 12, or we'll say 13, giant like golden men rise up out of the ground. And she's like, these will be your heralds. They will run throughout the land and let everyone know of the greatness that was Bubbles and how he fights eternally in a dungeon just for valor and glory. And then you see that she like waves her hand again, and they like disappear into like the different material planes. And so now they're gonna be like running around being like, Bubbles is awesome, listen to this story.
Awesome.
But
Dude, that's so dope.
yeah, me and my two dudes that died before I joined this group, right?
Yes. Yeah, so they rise next to you, and they're just like, Bubbles? Holy shit, Bubbles? What did you wait, are you dead now? Like, we're dead. Does that mean you're dead too? I'm confused now.
Let's fight, my brothers. We have eternity for the answers. Or something mythical or something like that.
And so they
Infinity and beyond.
so then your two buddies like look at each other, and then they're like, fuck yeah. And then you guys like, and then she's lots, or Arashni's like, oh, and just before you leave, she like snaps her fingers, and then like your other two partners get like fucking dope ass armor and like awesome weapons too. And she's just like, yes, now fight on, valorous heroes. And then she like transports you guys.
Question. You said they were going to do the orgy anyway.
Yeah.
So then anyway.
Are you gonna roll a D20?
Yeah.
For how many D?
Oh my god, Madison's wish is an orgy.
Yep.
And then
Had a hard journey, man.
and then so finally Arashne looks at you, Reprious, and she's like, and finally good Reprious, wielder of the blade of Dosh. What is your wish?
So Reprious is like kind of solemn, and he's like I never would have thought that I'd be standing among the elf gods. Truly, I thought my path would take me before Moradin or Anyan. What? He's like, I wish for the power of for a power equal to yours, so that I may continue to challenge myself by fighting the greater cosmic evils.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so she kind of like has this little smile on her face, and she's like, clearly I could not stand up to Dosh. So it is not my power that you want, but rather the power of all of us. And then you see like Moradin standing there, and like all the rest of them, and they all like lock arms together around you in like this epic like concentric circles.
The dwarf gods are there too?
Do what?
Did I get my dwarf gods too?
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, they're all, so all of them are there, and they're just like, they all kind of like pat you on the back first. They're like, well done. And they like toast you or whatever. They have giant mugs of ale and shit. And then, so then they like all infuse you with this power, and all of a sudden you become like this super epic god, and like you feel like you feel the power of your sword and and like you feel that it is now equal to the power of you. So like you by yourself like are amazing, and then your sword is also amazing, but together you guys are fucking like unstoppable. And then they basically say that, and now, though we have defeated Dosh, there will always be intruders from the far realm. We will need a guardian to protect us. Where we had 3 before, we will have 1 with the power of 20. And then they all like pat you on the back, and they all party, and they're like, now about that orgy.
Wait.
Get down.
Wait. So first of all, I think it would be hilarious if all the gods showed up except for the dwarf gods. Like,
Okay, I
I want to say this. I had a joke wish too. Matt. I was gonna say like, I wish that I get to relive the greatest adventure of my life. Oh my
Oh
friend.
my God. That would be amazing. And then I'm
That would have been dick.
that would have been
So,
And I'm the only one that remembers anything.
so funny.
so
Start
before
it over.
before we part, I want to cast a wish spell.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So, Matt, basically what I want to do is, so obviously a couple of us are already immortal.
Yeah.
But not all of us. There's a couple of us who are not.
Not me.
And I think we all ought to be.
Okay.
And I'd like to use my wish spell to grant all of us immortality from normal death, meaning still be killed by blade or poison or venom, but you won't die on your own.
Yeah, like of natural causes. Yeah.
Exactly.
For sure. Yeah, so that definitely works. So now you guys are all immortal.
Yay.
Well, those of you that weren't before are now immortal.
Right.
And I'm immortal.
Hey, the guys who are already immortal, fuck you guys, dude. You don't get enough.
Right.
Okay, hang on. Now that Will has done that, I'm gonna cast Spell Thief and steal the wish spell, so I can cast that myself as well.
There he
Oh my
is.
God.
And I'm gonna create a separate dimension that is exclusively for us, where we can do whatever we want.
Yay!
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
that's so cool.
Infinite elf
And
orgies.
it's
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Fuck yeah.
Infinite elf orgies. Huzzah!
I guess I can go there and create a dwarven paradise before I go off to the next one.
The mines.
Dwarven
Mines. Who will you name
I'm
your
talking
mines after?
Mountains that are towers. Mountains that are towers.
Can I get a +2?
What? You get a +2?
Yeah, to my my right to this new plane. I got my
Yeah.
boys with me, dude.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Bring them along.
Oh yeah, totally.
yeah.
For sure.
Can I bring my boys?
I was so
We're like +2, like bro, your stats are fucking unlimited right now.
No, that's why I was like,
What do you mean +2?
I was like,
I'm pretty
+2
sure
on what? What do you want a +2 on?
Yes.
Like, dude, can I get
All
a
of us
little
bring
few
whatever
extra
we
health?
want into this
Like-
plane.
yeah, right. But
I
yeah,
wish-
so
I wish to have 2 million health.
yeah, there you go.
So I guess everybody make your god character sheet for the epic level campaign.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right.
The epic level campaign. Jeez.
We need to do one of those again.
Matt, seriously, begin, dude. We need
Yeah, seriously.
With all of our wishes added on, like, holy crap.
Dude, can it be 3.5 if we do an epic level campaign?
Dude,
Oh,
We can
dude,
bring
please.
5e is great. I love the style of 5e. I love the character building in 5e because it's given to you.
Right.
Like,
Let's make it
epic
complex. Dude.
characters in fucking 3.5, I can come up with so many ideas right now of stupid, crazy.
Yeah.
Imagine Casey. Everybody, Kalma, epic level 24, level 24 Kalma.
That'd be terrifying.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Dude, I don't even want to hear about it.
Kalma is my baby. That was 4 days of research. That is my baby. That's my baby. I love that character to death, and I will always bring him back. Rob, I'm sorry you do not even know about Kalma.
You will someday.
Let me tell you this story.
Okay. Let's do it. But should we do it in this stream?
Oh yeah.
Maybe wrap it up first.
Yeah. Should we end it out?
Here. Yeah, because I can stop the broadcast and then we'll still be in the room or whatever.
Well, dude, this is our final one. We need to end with some sort of like ceremony.
For real.
Have
so,
everybody do a sign off with your new titles.
Yes, that is perfect. All right, so now that we're ending the campaign, this is the last ever episode. So let's do sign off, shall we? To my left, lovely and talented Madison. Tell us about your character.
Well, I have been Hixsori Basha, the Tiefling player, and now I'm off to have the orgy of orgies. Bye.
All right. All right. Yo, my dog is very noisily sucking his own asshole in the background. Should I stop him
sign-off.
or continue?
All right, cut it with that.
That's amazing.
Okay, so okay. Okay.
I thought you muted like you're done. Like, okay, that was it.
No, okay.
That was so
Will hit
That's
me,
the
dude.
last
Will
thing
hit me.
I muted him. I muted
Okay,
him.
so
Yeah,
this is
no,
my
yeah.
sign off.
That was so funny.
I said, dude, no more Angus in here, dude.
Oh my god.
All right. So thanks for watching. For the last time, this is Varus, the Eternal Smoke Weaver.
Hey guys, thanks for making it through everything. It's been a blast. I am Bubbles, Eternal Dungeoner and Battle Specialist for all to hear forever my story. And maybe you will too someday. Peace!
Wait, me or Casey?
No.
It's you, Charlie.
Okay. Hi, I'm Charlie. I played Riprios Frostbeard, a dwarf of simple beginnings who ascended to godhood through the powers of a magical sword. Oh, how fate turns. I forgot what I was going to say. It's been a goddamn good time. I've never played 5e before, but I'm glad I did. I'm glad I got to play with a good bunch of friends, and I'm looking forward to the next game.
Dicks out for Harambe.
Fuck yeah.
No, cut that from that shit. Tired of hearing about that goddamn gorilla.
All right. So I am Casey. I play Penumbra Rios, who started as a green dragonborn who didn't trust anybody but made a friend, and that is what led him to be part of this group. He's grown in strength and is now gotten to the point where he is the god of treasure. He wanted all the gold in the world, and now he has it. It's been a fun game. It's been kudos to our amazing DM. Kudos to all the awesome players. This was super fun.
Yeah, it was. Mostly a lot of
a couple characters, son. Jeez.
Yep.
My first level 20 character ever. I've been playing for how long? My first level 20 character.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I can't wait for the throwback, man. The throwback epic conquest. That would be so much fun. Just like a throwback as us as gods.
Mm-hmm. Dude, trust me, I'm already thinking about it.
Dude,
We can't let these characters die, dude. Like, there has to be more.
For sure. So
at least make
yeah,
them like elements in the next campaign, like make them deities that are being worshipped by people in like the next campaign or something.
fuck yeah. Oh no, trust me. There will come a time when you will see these characters again, for sure. For sure. But yeah, thank you to everyone that watched. I mean, we made it through 34 episodes. Fucking so much fun. We literally took characters from 1st to 20th level, something I've never done before. I don't think anybody else here has done before, and it was so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys for being awesome players, for sticking around. I mean, I know there was a lot of, scheduling conflicts and, blah, 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 this, that, and the other thing. But, I mean, we fucking did it. Like, we fucking made it through 34 episodes and got to the point where you guys saved the universe, fucking destroyed a monster that was going to eat it, and became basically gods. Some of you actual gods. So, yeah, I mean, it was so much fun. And thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting us. Like, it's, we've gotten viewers here and there and stuff, and we had a ton of fun playing it, so I hope you guys had fun watching it. And remember to keep your friends close, but your dice bag closer. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.